Hello, Yoni Markov here from Elder Solutions Law Firm. We're often asked when we do a consultation with a client for an estate plan, and they often ask, what is the difference between a will or a trust? Well, in essence, they both do the same thing in the sense that they notify what your assets are and who gets them. Okay, there they drastically differentiate. A will still has to go through probate. Probate is a long process, expected to take a year to two to get it completed. It's an expensive process. Statutorily, it's 3% of the assets for the fees. So if you have a $500,000 house, guess what? That's $15,000 for probate fees. And on top of all that, you also have to maintain the house in taxes and insurance during this process. What does a trust do? A trust avoids probate completely. Let me repeat that. A trust avoids probate, a will does not. A trust is also much more flexible than a will is in terms of if you have minor children, for instance, and you want to have staged distributions, so at the age of 20, 25, and 30, for instance, they'll get a third and a third and a third. A will doesn't really allow for that to occur. Okay? And finally, if we're talking about Medicaid for seniors and we're doing a senior estate plan, we can also write into the trust itself what happens to the assets of the community spouse, the one that's staying at home, what happens to those assets if the person passes away. We can pre-do a special needs trust within the trust itself that will alleviate the person from getting disqualified for Medicaid. So give us a call. We're happy to talk. Thank you.